Hi guys, Kristen here, Pink Status Presenter with Younique. I just wanted to make a quick little video on how to create your debut Facebook party. So this will be the first party you create after you purchase your kit. Now, one thing I want to remind you is that you do not have to wait for your kit to arrive to start this party. As soon as you join, you can start selling and earning money with Younique. So the very first thing you need to do is log on to your Younique website. I have already done that. That is what you see now is my homepage on my Younique website. In order to start a party, you have to create a party link. And that's very simple to do. Up in the upper right corner, you're going to click on My Office. And then you're going to come down to My Parties. And then you'll click on Schedule a New Party. Now this is your debut party, so you will actually be hosting this party. In another video, I will talk about creating parties for your hostesses. So you can ask customers to host parties or you can invite friends and family to host a party. But this is your debut, so you are going to host this party. So you click here. Now, you can choose a different theme for any party that you create. It just shows different pictures and different verbiage. I usually like to select lashes, especially for a debut party because that's our #1 selling product, so we really want to highlight that. So I'm going to click on lashes, and that part is checked. Now over here on the right, you can change the theme. You can click on advanced options. I like to click on advanced options and change the name of my party. It defaults to Younique Lash Virtual Party. I like to name it something like Kristen's Amazing Mascara Online Party. But you can name it whatever you want, or you can just leave it. This is going to show you an example of the picture that will be on the page. And then here is the party message. Again, it defaults to this. You can leave it or you can change it. I usually just leave this. It's fine the way it is as far as I'm concerned, but you can do whatever. Now, if you look here, it says 10 days to party. All parties are defaulted to last for 10 days. At the end of 10 days at midnight, the party will automatically close and it will automatically tally all the hostess reward points. If you want to close a party before 10 days is over, you can, but it will automatically close after 10 days. The last step is to click on Save My Party. Now that is all you need to do to create the party link. You see, congratulations, your party is all ready to go. Now, from here, you can click on all these different social media icons, and it will generate a post for you. I personally don't use those. I like to just come up here to the URL and make sure and highlight the whole thing. And I'm going to copy and paste this when I start posting. Now, I'm not quite ready to post yet because the second step in creating your debut party on Facebook is to actually create a Facebook group. Now, some people like to use events, and that's fine. It's personal preference. I personally use groups, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So, clicking over to Facebook. This is my Facebook page. Over here on the left, you'll see all my favorites. I've got a lot of groups, a bunch of parties going on. But when you're ready to create a new group, you're just going to scroll down here under your groups section. You can click right on Create Group, and you'll get a little pop-up. Now, I usually name the group exactly the same thing that I named the party on the Younique website. So, Kristen's Amazing Mascara Online Party. Now, members. You're going to want to add every single person you are friends with on Facebook. I don't care if it is your husband's ex-wife or your long-lost sister that you haven't spoken to in 20 years. If they're on your Facebook friend list, you're going to add them to your party. You just never know who's going to be the best customer or possibly even a presenter on your downline in the future. However, when you're first creating the group, you don't want to add everybody because your group is not going to be finalized right away. So I usually add a close friend or my mom I usually add my mom to every party when I'm first creating it. But you do have to add at least one member at this point or it won't create the group. So just add one person at this point, a close friend. I usually leave my parties closed. Again, that's personal preference. So I leave that and then you just click on create. Now that's going to create a generic group. You can select any icon. For me, I always select the same icon. That just helps me organize my groups at a quick glance. So I usually choose the wine glass, but you can choose whatever icon you want. All right, so now my group is created, but it's very generic, okay? So there's no pictures, there's no description, there's no anything. So I usually kind of just go down the line. So at the top, it says you can personalize your group. You can add a photo here. So I'm going to click on upload photo. Now, you have to have a photo saved somewhere to upload it. And you can steal these off of, my Facebook parties if you want. You can steal them off of anyone else's Facebook party. You can Google, unique Facebook cover photos and find some there, or you can create your own. Really, it's the options are endless. So I have a couple different cover photos that I use, and we'll just pick this one. And it adds the photo there. You can kind of move it around if you want to. And then always remember to click Save Changes. Okay, so now my group has a cover photo. Awesome. Now the next thing, again, I'm going down the line here. The next thing I always do is I add a description. So this is what people are going to see if they click on your group. So I always make it a little welcome. Welcome to my online party. You can shop from the comfort of your home. Gotta fix my typos. So blah, blah, blah. You can do whatever you want in the description. Make it short, sweet. Just kind of explain the product, explain what the party is going to be. But the most important thing here in your description is to make sure you include that party link. So if you need to go back over to your unique website, make sure you highlight the entire link in the URL, copy it, and in your description, you can say shop here and paste the link directly into the description. Make sure you save that. Okay, so now you've got your picture, you've got your description. I always add all of my groups, all of my parties to my favorites. And what that means is it will just show up over here on your main Facebook page. So it'll be easy for you to find your group. So I add it to favorites. And that's pretty much it. Now, once the group is created, now you're going to come over here and add your members. Now that you've got everything done. So you have to actually, unfortunately, fill in each person's name. So another tip that I like to do if I'm on my computer is I'll open another tab and go to Facebook, and I'll open my friends. So I'll just go to my friends so I can see every single friend that I have. And then I'll kind of go back and forth. So I will add Jackie. I will add Aaron. Okay, and so on and so forth. So you add every single one. Now, one little tip that I have noticed, if you're on a mobile device, at least for me on my iPhone, the Facebook app, it is a lot faster to add members to groups. So what I will usually do is I will create my group on my computer, and then I'll go to my mobile device and add members, because on the mobile device, it actually pulls up your list of friends for you, and you can just click on the ones you want to add. So that's a little bit faster. But again, personal preference or whatever you have to use, you can do. And you can create this group 100% from your mobile device as well. It just looks a tiny bit different, but you're going to go through the same steps and processes. Now, once you have created your group and you have added every single Facebook friend that you have, the last thing you need to do is just start on posting. So when you're posting in your group, a couple things to remember. Every single post should have a photo or a video. So again, it's good to have a library of photos and videos. You can, again, steal those from other presenters, Facebook parties or pages. You can steal them from Pinterest. Just make sure that they are actual unique pictures, that the product was actually a unique product used in the picture. So just take them from reliable sources and you'll be fine. So let me see, I'm just gonna find this one. This is one of my friends. So every post includes a picture, and you always want it to be short and sweet. And make sure you fix your typos. I have so many. Look at these lashes. Order here. Now, again, every post has a picture. Oops. Every post has a link. Now, that's another reason I always put the link right in the description, because you'll notice now it's right here. So I don't have to go back to my unique page to copy and paste it now. I can just copy and paste it right from here. So copy and paste and post. Okay, so my post has a picture and the link, every single post. Now, I recommend posting at least 3 times a day in any party you have going on, just to keep everyone interested, and maybe even a little bit more at the end of the party to create some urgency. I hope that helped you create your first debut Facebook party. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me, and have a wonderful day.